Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches a todos. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. So, I'm back from my little 3-day vacation. I went Saturday to the Cowtown Comic Con, which I had a lot of fun. Sadly, there was no cosplay contest, so I didn't win, nor did I lose. It just there was no such thing. So, meh. But I had a chance to talk with some new people, which is always good about these small conventions. It's more of getting to know each other, and yeah, I bumped into one of my Jurassic colleagues, and that day he was cosplaying as the very hairy facial Forrest Gump, which I haven't seen in a very long time, which is actually quite surprising because I really like Tom Hanks movies, but I think that's the one that I've never really sat down and watched its entirety. I've seen many of them, but I think this is the one that I just seen in sessions, but I never really sat down and watched it through. So hopefully I get a chance to watch it. Now Sunday I did went to the colony again, and went around, and I cosplayed as Dr. Robert Burke from The Lost World, since they were showcasing that movie. Since let me rephrase that. Since they were screening that movie during the week, and I thought like, hey, this is perhaps my best chance for me to go there and watch it. And I only saw 98, maybe 99% of the movie. I'm going to tell you why. I had to use the bathroom badly throughout the entire afternoon. I had to drink a lot of water. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really hot. And I went there and I drank water. I drank water. I drank like a goddamn fish. And then I decided to sit down and go watch the movie. I went to the one at 4:40, and then I went to get something to eat, and then that was it. I kind of snacked on a little bit here and there, and I had fun. I really did. I went to Abuelos after the movies, and after that I went to a very long drive, an hour long drive to get to North Richland Hills, and oh my God, another surprise happened, and we'll talk about that maybe later on today or maybe in another stream. But I'd like to thank everyone who was at Cowtown Comic Con. I had a blast to see familiar faces and get to meet new people. So we'll see how it goes. The next convention I'm actually thinking about going is Fan Expo, which is funny because I really wasn't planning on going until I found out that actor Wayne Knight, who plays as Dennis Nedry, is going to make an appearance. And I have two cosplay colleagues who will cosplay as Dennis Nedry. So I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely something that I need to go talk about tomorrow at my group and see if they have something set up. Now I'm not sure what days he's going to be available. If it's going to be just a specific day, or maybe just for 2 days, or maybe for the whole weekend. All we got to do now is just find a day in which all of us, or not most of us, can go there and have fun and have a blast. So that will be for tomorrow. Let's not tomorrow's thing. Tomorrow will be tomorrow. Tomorrow's objectives will be for tomorrow, and today will be just bullshitting around, chatting, while we continue on playing Jurassic World Evolution. Now, hold on a sec. I think I got something interesting. So I was, hold on a sec. Let me take a look. Hmm. Well, unfortunately, that's interesting. Give me a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I think I may have to delete more videos. That sucks. I actually enjoyed that one. Let's see how we're doing here. Whoop. Let's see, hold on a sec, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to upload the events that happen on Cowtown Comic Con, and I think it's not really a struggle. It's simply, oh my god, is it? Oh, come on now. It's asking me that I need more space. And I'm like, I'm giving you plenty of space. Why are you being such a bitch? Okay. 25 frames a second, that's not enough. I mean, so according to here, they say that I can't upload them because I don't have enough space. So now what I need to do is simply transfer all my videos from my new phone to my old phone and do all this tweaking here and there, which is actually a waste of fucking time, but it's the only way how, I mean, because I'm deleting photos, I'm deleting apps, I'm deleting videos, and yet it bitches that it's not enough. And then when I need a phone, I mean, the thing is that it has a 64 gigabyte flash drive, and I'm like, hey, I want to transfer those into my flash drive, and it doesn't want to. So I don't know, maybe what I need to do is definitely get my laptop or my tablet and just connect them, and then just, that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and play some games while we go ahead and while I vent a little. Okay, so where am I at? I am in Tacaño Research. Okay, so this is where we have to do some bizarre. We have to do some. The objectives is really simple. I just gotta make animals like hybrids. So you can see here, we need to make a Stegoceratops genome. So I'm gonna start doing that.
This is my definition of teamwork. I call, you respond. Perfect.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
Let me see if I can guess the dinosaurs Dr. Wu used for this hybrid.
Okay. You know, it's funny, I actually do have a Stegoceratops. That came from the Jurassic World lineup or series. And the thing is, at that time, I wasn't really into collecting. I really wasn't until Fallen Kingdom and Switch. I started really getting into collecting, and it's funny because there's a funny story behind that. After Jurassic Park 3, I stopped buying. I started I started collecting dinos because of financial reasons. Was really struggling a lot at that time. I just graduated from high school. I didn't have enough money. I used several $100s to fix up the car that was supposed to be mine, which was a Ford Ranchero, and that never came up. And at that time, I was trying to get into college, so I went to college, and I was I was burning a lot of money because of classes and books, and I only could have enough to get two classes. It was a struggle. It really was, and I didn't buy them. I think it wasn't until 2003 they started releasing the Jurassic Park Dinosaurs collection or series, in which they're just selling the dinosaurs themselves with different colors and different skins. And there was one when we went to, I think it was in 2003, uh, when we first attended, or when we first went to Grapevine Mills. We went to this KB Toys, and I bought this Jurassic Park 3 version of, well, maybe it was Jurassic Park Dinosaurs. I'm not really sure. But it was simply a standard T-Rex, an electronic T-Rex, in its camo extreme canyon version. It was really unique colors. It was like the base was kind of like a white or grayish, like an ashy color. And then it was black, and then it was like orange on top. It was like on the top of the body, they would have like kind of like a black diamonds, and then going this way, and then it would be orange on top. And it was really cool. I think it cost me like maybe $25 at that time. So I bought it, and I decorated a little bit of my apartment when I moved into a bigger one back in 2015. I had a chance to decorate a little bit. It was a little bit of everything depending where you were going. If it was the living room, it was a very Metal Gear Solid theme uh, room. If you went to the kitchen, I think it was a mix of dinosaurs and Assassin's Creed. The hallway was more like Marvel and DC, and the my bedroom was very Resident Evil like. It had a lot of Resident Evil posters and action figures that they were hung on the wall. There's a story behind that. It was ridiculous, but it was a more of a concealed area because when you go into my apartment, the first room that you bump into would be my bedroom, and then you will go down the hall, and then on your right side would be the living room, then the dining room, the kitchen, the bathroom will be on the first door on your right. So yeah, it was really spacious. It was 630 square feet. No, 690 square feet. I'm sorry, but that place was spacious. I kid you not. There was so many closets. It was ridiculous because there's one for your coats and your jackets, which I used it for my fans and electronic equipment like the lawnmower, like the vacuum cleaner and the brooms. There was a walk-in closet which I used for all my clothing at that time, and there was a small garage, small storage. Perhaps maybe like a small. It was also like a walk-in closet, but it was spacious enough to put all my cosplay stuff. So it was convenient because instead of me struggling of, oh, where's my cosplay outfit, where's my cosplay, where did it go, I could go straight to that cosplay room and get my stuff. And that would also be my section to my movies. So like all my DVDs, and Yeah, that was it. I think the bathroom was more like pirate theme. So yeah, each room has its own little world that you can go in there and have fun. Except for the closets, obviously. Good luck with that. The Tunics, hello there. Hey yourself. I personally think The Lost World has been the best soundtrack of the whole series. Well, in a way, yes. According to IMDb, they did mention John Williams decided that since this was going to be more of a live, more of a wild uh, world per se, he wanted to play more, kind of like more of a action, more loud music. So he would introduce bongos and drums and some other another type of instruments. I remember reading it because I was like, you could definitely tell from Jurassic Park and The Lost World, even though they're both composed by John Williams, but the thing is that The Lost World felt more lively. It felt more like wild. Like, what am I getting into? What am I getting into? So it was really interesting of how he did that. But yeah, I actually had fun. Like I said, I've only watched 99% of the movie because I had to go use the bathroom, and that scene is where Malcolm and the gang were trying to. They went to the facility that was occupied by raptors, and I was trying to hold it until the bullshit gymnastics scene was going to show up. But I couldn't hold it any longer, so I took off. And I missed the scene where Malcolm was facing the raptor, and then he used the door as a shield and got knocked over. I missed that scene. But unfortunately, I saw the gymnastics scenes. I know, I think that is perhaps the most cringiest scene of the movie. It just stands out like a sore thumb. It was just, part of me wasn't like, there was no need for that, but I don't know. That's definitely something that Spielberg wanted to do, and I'm like, come on, dude. There's no need for that. Okay, so it looks like is the Ankylodocus is what it needed to be attended.
Confirming task.
Okay. But yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. You know, now in a way, I have seen all movies of Jurassic series in theaters. Okay, so we have already took care of the. We already done extracting or researching the DNA for the Stegoceratops. I actually have it right here, but I will not bring it down. Hopefully, maybe next time I will. It's just that right now I'm wearing shorts, very short shorts, and I don't feel like getting up. I did leg works today, so getting up is a problem. Sitting down is a problem. That just for right now, but I think it's gonna be more of a pain when I. Is he starving? Hold on a second. What? You're starving. What? But you have food, right? Okay, maybe let's see if we could do something about that. It's weird because these dinosaurs, they have food around. There you go. There you go. You gotta fucking stop wandering too long, too far. So I found out something interesting about the Jurassic World Evolution 2. or Evolution 2 or E2, and they say that there's no need to install or apply feeders anymore. That whatever grass you place on the floor or on the grass, whatever type of food or grass that you'll be putting on the ground, they will eat that. So yeah, that way you don't have to worry about feeders or anything of the sort. I really like Jurassic Park 3's soundtrack as well. See, that's another one that I may have to pay attention. I do have, like, as you can see right here, I believe this is the deluxe edition. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's just simply Jurassic Park 1 and 2. I don't think I have the soundtrack for number 3. I don't think so. I do not think so. But I'll see. I mean, if not, I could always go to eBay, or if not, go to movie trading. They always have soundtracks available to buy. You know, it's funny. A while back in 2007, I heard a band in 102, not 102.1. It was oh gosh, it was The Edge. 102.1 The Edge. Was it? Or was it 102.9 The Edge? Oh my God! They're no longer there. They're no longer available. They're no long. How should I put? They're no longer around the Texas rock stations anymore. They were absorbed by 97.1 The Eagle to be more like, how should I say, like an exclusive rock station, and 92.5 Lone Star 92.5 was more of an oldies. But the thing is that I listen more of the oldies music than I do with the Eagle. I rarely hear anything new. Maybe from time to time. But if I had to listen between Def Leppard to, say, what is that? 21 Pilots, I'm definitely going to be listening to Def Leppard. Evolution 2 is shaping up to be great. I agree. It looks like it has potential. Well, so far, I haven't heard anything of any bundles or editions or anything of the sort yet. So I don't know. Like I said, if there is a collector's edition, I will buy it. But if there's a standard one, I'm just gonna wait it out. Much better than the first game. Much better than this game. Well, I mean, I wouldn't bash it too much, but it has its potentials. I just wish it could have been, how should I say, an upgraded, better version of Operation Genesis. Because for me, the DLC, especially the Dinosaur package or the bundle, I think that was really stupid. That should have been for free. The what do you call it? Almost say these. The DLC. I never was. I'm anti DLC, to be honest with you. I mean, if you have plenty of people, plenty of customers that loves that game, I think you should give the DLC for free. That is my opinion. But you know, they put this ridiculous price tags on this DLC, and it costs sometimes an arm and a leg. Alright, so that's the Stegoceratops. Those horns are ridiculous. Look at that. I could put a hammock between them. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at its I think the Alpine looks better. Alright, let's see, it's social. Okay, 3. Goddamn. Now that's much better. See, look at that. 0 to 5. Or 2 to 7. I think that one would be awesome. There you go. That way, there is no bullshit. 0 to 2. I don't know. I think 0 to 5 is okay. The Tunic says it's great that herbivores can actually feed off the ground. Very true. That is how it's supposed to be. But I think it's just a stepping stone. I think that there was a very outspoken forum customer service that says, you know what, I don't like it. The grass is there for any animals to eat. Why do I have to be so specific of putting this certain? Because it costs money and it's a waste of time. I mean, look at all these trees right here. This is a buffet for all the sauropods to eat, all the long necks. But no, I had to put this piece of shit tall grass feeder for these assholes to eat. And I'm like, okay, I guess I had to do that. The Tunic says, love or hate the Michael Bay Transformer films, they did carry the franchise and allow Hasbro to experiment with the series again. Well, the thing is that during the well, this is before, so pre-Bay era, I did watch Armada, I did watch Beast Wars, I did watch Beast Machines, I did also watch Robots in Disguise, and I thought it was okay. But then after Transformers did the film, the live-action movie, I was just very hesitant. I just wasn't feeling it. And then when it did Prime and Bumblebee and all these other movies, all these other series, I just wasn't feeling it. So, but like I said, I mean, every person has their own likings to it. For me, I'm going to be honest with you. No matter how silly, how bad the animation was in the OG series, that one's the one that I grew up. That's the one that I really enjoyed. And if there was ever a screening for Transformers the movie, the '86 version, I would definitely go there. I will definitely spend extra money to go watch it because that was really good. It was an all-star cast as well. You had Hollywood actors from then and now. And you have iconic actors, voice actors, and even though it wasn't that well received, it's perhaps more memorable than G.I. Joe the movie. At least the Transformers movie did in fact took off the kitty gloves, especially with the violence. Oh my god. Like, when they put that into PG, they know that they were going to take out those kitty gloves and go at it. You can find the whole '86 movie on YouTube. I actually did that. It's funny, I was scrolling down on YouTube for watching some cool documentaries, and I think it was retro toys, and one of them was Transformers the movie, the '86 one, and you go watch the entirety for free. So I said, it's been a while since I've seen it, so why not? And oh yeah, it's still a really good movie. It looks like the skin, the way how it's placed.
Just look at this animal, would you? So impressive. I think others will admire our work as much as we do. Let's have our personnel observe the Stegoceratops for a bit. They don't need to know any more than what I'm willing to share, which at this point is very little.
We're gonna charge money to see this eventually, right? Asking for a friend.
But what were we talking about? Hold on a sec. I was just watching this. I don't want no screw ups. Right now it looks like it's doing it right. It says allow mission Dinosaur to be safely observed. And for a minute, hopefully there's no garbage. There's no carnivores in this one. There's no carnos here. So, but somehow it has the ability to phase through other large dinosaurs. Am I playing Jurassic World Evolution or am I playing Big Rigs? Oh gosh, it's Big Rigs. Oh, what a bizarre game. What's going on here? The Stegoceratops is ugly and an abomination. Aww. Poor Stegoceratops. Yeah, like I said, the skin color of this one looks like something that came out from the black and white movies. It has this kind of grayish, type of filter. Big Rigs,
As
your
impressive as
winner.
this animal is, I think we can push the Stegoceratops even more.
Oh, see, there
Let's
you go.
create
We got another fan. It was
modified genes.
we got a fan.
Reading
We
between
got.
the lines
hold
here,
on.
but did Dr. Wu just suggest your first attempt at this hybrid was in some way defective? Maybe not. But what if you did?
Okay. Yes, Big Rigs, your winner. Yeah, I actually didn't know about Big Rigs until I saw the Angry Video Game Nerd. And this was, I didn't get into Angry Video Game Nerd until 2013. I was looking at some games. I was looking at video games. I would, sometimes when I had nothing to do, I would actually watch a lot of YouTube. And there were some games that I never passed or never played. So they would do this long plays or parts like I'm doing now of video games. And one of the other suggestions was the Angry Video Game Nerd, and that was during 2013. So he was peaking at that time, and I didn't know who he was until I started watching his videos. And one of them was, in fact, Big Rigs, and oh god, driving around big fucking trucks. Oh god, that was just such a bizarre video, and I think after that I just subscribed and I just kept watching his videos. Okay, so 110, that is the goal for defense. So we'll just slowly add them up, stack them up. Okay, we're getting closer to 120. Well, it's always 110. Let's see, well, 117. Stress. No. Okay, hopefully it could survive. Off-the-road racing, equipped with a quantum warp drive, they could drive through fences and buildings, Nothing gets in your way. I gotta watch that after I'm done live streaming. I'm definitely going to watch that just for good times. But oh gosh, yeah, I saw that one, and then the LJN video designer, the one that you use this bizarre lollipop for as a joystick and has this creaking sound. I think I may have seen it or may have played it when I was very little. When I was very, very young. I'm talking like maybe, gosh, I can't remember when it came out, but I remember I was at home of one of the brothers from church, and I was hanging out with one of their kids, and we wanted to play games. And we played this bizarre controller, and it had this funny joystick. I thought it was the LGN gamer. I think you've seen my videos. Yes, I've seen one of them. I saw the first one, the first Helix Wars. I haven't seen the second one yet. Glitch Gremlin, yes. The one with Rocky, that was... Oh my god, that was so god-awful. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, it was too premature. Let's see if we could do it this time better. Yeah, the thing is, when you tweak these dinosaurs too much, the viability goes down. So that is, you know what? It's funny that I talked about it because I was cosplaying as John Hammond on Saturday at Cowtown Comic Con, and I was talking to some of the cosplay ladies, and one of them was DJV. I actually work with her. So there would be this group of kids. I think about maybe 6 or 7 kids. No, that's too many. I think it was like maybe 4 or 5. And they were sitting down, and I sat down with them. We were just talking about dinosaurs, and we were just talking about, like, you know, in Jurassic World Evolution, you do this and you do that, you tweak them a little bit and stuff like that. And oh my god, their eyes were like surprised when they saw me, and they saw me carrying the cane. And it was awesome. It was really great to talk with the kids while being in character. Bugs Bunny, yeah, what's up, Dick? Oh gosh, that one. You know, it's funny. We were just talking about Space Jam as well at work, and there was a guy named Andre. Really, really cool, awesome guy. And we were talking about Space Jam, and the thing is, like I was saying in one of my past live streams, is that it's a movie that you shouldn't take it too serious because of let's see if I could tweak them here a little bit. Let's leave that alone. I don't want any shit. So, I mean, give me a minute, guys. The thing is that 98. It lowers to 98, but it goes up to 10. Oh, that's even worse. This has a 7.62% viability. No, that's just a nightmare. Yeah, like I was saying about Space Jam 2, it's a movie that you shouldn't really exactly take it too serious. In the first one, it was a very traditional basketball game, basketball rules. This one is basically based on the game. So if you have played um, NBA Jam or NBA Jam or NBA Street, you kind of see the style points and all this silly gimmicks, silly crap. So that's why I was like, I have my mindset that's like those type of games. So I enjoyed it for what it was. It could have been a lot better, very true. It would have been nice to have um, having the Toon Squad. I mean the Toon Squad face against characters from the oh my fucking god. So, like what I was saying, it would have been interesting if, like, say, Algae Rhythm, instead of using or creating this type of bizarre character, I don't know, I think, I know that these characters were designed by LeBron's son, but it would have been interesting if these skills would have been placed on, like, Penguin, or the Night King and stuff like that. That would have been really interesting to see, as opposed to Arachnica and Wet Fire and what other bullshit? What other dumbass? The Brow. Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here! It was. I mean, they were so forgettable. I think that's only three that I mentioned. I don't know the other two. That's how easy they were remembered. Okay, well, this one's being taken care of. We're making money right now. We're making 3 stars. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, no. There you go. You gotta make profit. You gotta make money. Okay, so speaking about money, I've heard some bizarre things that's going on in Activision Blizzard. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and the state of California is actually going to be suing Activision Blizzard for bizarre behavior. And this is the first time I've heard about that. I know that Activision Blizzard are actually, to be honest, Activision I think is perhaps worse than Blizzard, but the way how these guys are doing things and the dark stories I heard from or read from other former developers, yeah, it's really bizarre. So I found out a couple of colleagues of mine went also during the weekend. So there was a lot of stuff going on this past weekend. I went to Cowtown Comic Con, and I had another cosplay colleague that went to MechaCon, which is a convention in Louisiana, which is their last one that they'll be doing. They were supposed to do it last year, but because of La Ronda, it got canceled. Many of the conventions were canceled during the spring to summer season. So anything that happened after September, they were all good. They were on the full throttle, full force. So, or full speed. So, I was actually planning to go there back in 2019, but at that time there was an assembly I had to attend at Denton, so I had to miss it. So now I'm definitely going to miss it because this is the last one they'll be doing. So they hope that they had fun. I really do. Alright, so see what type of garbage is going on. See, I should have changed the skin color. See, look at that. I think that one stands out a lot more on the day than at night.
Beautiful. This animal is just beautiful. Now, let's put it to the test. We'll set up a series of challenges to see how it performs. This will be invaluable research into understanding our Stegoceratops.
You know what they say about beauty in the eye of the beholder. It's no oil painting, if you ask me.
Let's see how this Stegoceratops measures up when compared to alpha predators. I've set up a series of confrontations. Combat most dangerous. Can you keep it alive?
Okay, right here, let's go ahead and save it. Just in case if a little fuck up happens, a little slip, we could reload it and redo it. As opposed to go ahead and incubating and all that bumble yumble. Let's try to avoid that. So I went to the Quality Inn Hotel, which is located in North Richland Hills, which is about right next to the, actually to be honest, it was just a couple of blocks on the side of the convention. And, excuse me, there was this pool, and I said to myself, like, oh, I can't wait to check in, go to the convention, go take a swim. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to check in until after 3 o'clock. So I went straight to the convention. I was already fully dressed to avoid it. And the thing is, since I was cosplaying as John Hammond, I was wearing all white. I kid. That is perhaps one of... I love cosplaying as John Hammond, but... like I said, his entire attire is completely, it's all white. So, for me, I have to be careful where I'm sitting. Yeah. Of where I'm sitting. Am I eating? Am I going to eat anything? Am I going to, be careful? I didn't eat anything. I mean, I ate breakfast before I left, so it was around noon, and then I left. I ate breakfast around 10, and I left around noon, and then I went to the convention. Then I'll tell you this, guys. I'm not joking. Whenever you have a chance, and this is simple advice. You could take it or leave it. But the thing is, from oh shit, was I supposed to do something? Did I cancel? Did I cancel? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. That's okay. That's okay. So, like I was saying, if you're planning on eating, I strongly recommend you not to eat at the concessions. It is extremely expensive. I kid you not. You will burn a hole through your pocket compared to buying stuff from the vendors. It can get really expensive. One time I hung out with my sister. She wanted to get something from the concessions. I didn't want to, and I couldn't leave her alone, so I kind of had to. And I bought some wings, like maybe 3 or 4 wings, and each one was like maybe $2. And then I bought a slice of pizza, and that was like maybe another $2. So I think I spent about $8 or $9 plus a can of Coke, which is your average size, about 10 ounces. That was another dollar, so about $10 to $11 I burned by just a really tiny microscopic snack. And I hated her for that. At first I got angry at her because I'm like, I mean, like, we could go right next door and go to Subway, and we could even spend $10 on a sandwich, a full long sandwich, and still be like, you will be full eating that as opposed to being still hungry. So, but that was a while back. I moved on.
Asset to be collected.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed circle. Lead modified Stegoceratops to victory against the Ceratosaurus. Alright, fingers crossed. Hopefully there's no other dinosaur that will start shit.
Delivery has been completed.
Should I save it again? I think I should save it. Let's save it again. Yeah, I'll tell you this, man. I've been to these situations before many times, and no. Restarting a mission is always a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're supposed to wait for these two to fight? Is that what it's supposed to do? Yeah, and one of the trophies that you'll get is called the war is over, the war is over before it starts, or something like that. But the goal is to simply tranquilize the opposing, any of those dinosaurs, and the other one to lead to victory. So, say for example here, we have the Ceratosaurus and the Stegoceratops. If I tranquilize the Ceratosaurus, it will give Stegoceratops the edge to defeat a tranquilized dinosaur. But this guy's asleep, so whatever. I think eventually they're gonna come, and start shit. But this guy's gonna get hungry. Oh, so speaking about hybrids, I'm working on this. Like I said, I'm working on this video, and when I was doing the recording for the convention, I bumped into this little girl. I think she's like maybe 12 years old, and she was with her mom, and she was cosplaying as this dino hybrid. This dino furry hybrid. It was, oh, is that them? They're fighting. Okay, let's see if I could. Oh dear. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You could always reload it. So I got one chance. I got another chance to redeem myself. Let's see. I think it would be wise if I get the Rangers instead, as opposed to the ACU.
Asset being transported.
I'm just gonna move it around.
Asset required collection.
Unless this is the one that was... Yeah, I think this is the one that was armored. I think this is the one that was the strongest one. Yeah, defense genes 116. Yeah, this is the... So, the Ceratosaurus that... So the Stegoceratops that died was the one that... The first one that I created.
Asset transportation complete. Task received. En route to collect the asset.
Now my question is about evolution too. What about the oceanic dinosaurs? How is that going to work?
Transporting asset.
Because so far, the only videos I've seen so far were the land animals. But I said they're planning to add extra things to it,
Asset delivered.
such as the ocean critters and the land, the air ones. So I don't know. It would be interesting to have the Ice Age creatures, the Dinosaur, if I'm correct. To be introduced there. Like, it would be interesting to have woolly mammoths into that mix. Well, I think where's the Stegoceratops? It's slowly healing. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, this game's over. Oh, get the fuck out of here, wimp. By that time they start. No, look at that. It's already going to full. Wait. I think they're getting back. Oh, going at it. I think this is it. Finish it. Oh! Right through the neck.
Now this is exciting. Am I allowed to cheer?
Spinosaurus? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Well, that would be it. How is that buddy doing? Okay, I think the Spinosaurus is the one that requires a little bit more work. Yeah, like I said, I was watching some of the videos that the developers Frontier were doing, and they're saying that they're now adding natural disasters to it instead of thunderstorms and tornadoes. It'd be like sandstorms and floods and blizzards to really kind of raise the stakes to maintain your facility. Which isn't not a problem. It's just like I hope that it does in fact do something. Okay, let me go ahead and save this again. Yeah, so like the hotel that I was mentioning, there was a pool, but it was out of service. It needs to be attended. They needed some maintenance work. So my entire weekend stay, I did not get a chance to splash any water or swim, which would have been nice. It would have been nice to have some, to stroke around that pool, but ni modo. It is what it is. Missing wetland. Okay, well, these assholes like 98. I hope this Triceratops doesn't start shit. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. That's okay. That means he still got the Spinosaurus. And he still got the Stegoceratops. Oh. Are you two gonna fight? Come on. I wanna get this mission over with. Another thing that I've learned as well is that the large carnivores like the T-Rex, the Spino, and others, they'll get a chance to attack the what do you call them? The sauropods as well. They'll get a chance to harass the long necks as well to eat, which is interesting. It's not bad. And then I heard now, like say the raptor pack will actually be the pack attacking as opposed to one against each other. Like in the past live streams, you just see the raptor against the iguanodon instead of the pack of raptors taking down the iguanodon. So that's really cool. Pretty cool. Okay, he's still good. I mean, as long as no Triceratops kills it, that's all that matters. Like, we just want this guy to take on that other guy. What in the hell? You gotta drive, buddy. What the hell?
Setting additional task.
Oh, is this guy like a dum-dum? Okay, hold on. I think these two are about to fight. No? No? There you go. Ooh, that son of a bitch got a second wind. No, I think you need to go down too, amigo. Oh, nom. Tranquilized Triceratops. Who is that? Oh, the Ankylobucus. That almost sounds like poop. What's going on here? Let's see what we got here. Yes, that would be awesome. 10 million. That's another 10 million. See, what I should have done is took care of that and the other islands, which I was making like 500,000, if not more.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
It's okay. I'm gonna be making another 200 or 300 grand after this. Okay, used to sleeping. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, that's the Spinosaurus. As long as the Spino doesn't start shit with the other ones, like no, I think 20%. Oh, I just need these two to fight. Oh, I think it's coming. you're done. Oh, right on the neck as well. Tra-la-la. Giganotosaurus? Ah, come on. Well, what is it? This? I think it's simply building that battle infamy to become much stronger. But still, oh my god. I hope I don't have to put a T-Rex in there, because I'll get depressed.
Asset transportation underway.
But I am about to hit 1 million. Okay, so the Giga is coming. Yes, and
Collecting asset.
go ahead. Once it lands, we'll go ahead and save it again. Okay, I'm glad tomorrow's already Wednesday. So. And Friday is gonna be a long day. I have a feeling it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be the end of the month. Even though this is the 31st, the last day of July, the thing is that the last days of the month tend to be the most pain in the ass because everything needs to be shipped by the day. But I'm hoping that it'll just be a simple in and out. It's just gonna go through that. Ooh, I love what the skin color of that has, a nice green color. Reminds me a lot of the como se dice,
Understood.
the T-Rex from the Lost World. Oh, this is it. Really? You were just right there. I was supposed to grab that victory sign, and they said, no. That's okay. I mean, it's going slowly to. It's slowly going up, but I think this dinosaur. I think the Stegoceratops could have taken care of itself if I didn't. I was just trying to help it out. But the good thing is that I saved it, so in case if I screw up, I could reload it and then I can go back. Just walk. Just take off, amigo. Just take off. Okay, I think. Wait. No. Borucan Girl says good night with the tongue sticking out. Okay. Nice, sweetie. Que te duermas bien. this again. She sent me this funny video of her parking between some trees, and she took off. That was funny. That was really hilarious. Oh God. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Adding task.
No, no, that is not yours. That is not for you to claim. No. No, 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 don't. Derp it derp.
The Stegoceratops should be capable of winning these fights. And you should be capable of seeing it does so. Get back in there and get me a different outcome.
No worries. We're gonna go ahead and load. And pick up from where we left off. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so the Giga should be there. Okay. And okay, so this time we are not going to interfere at all. We're gonna let these two assholes fight each other. Okay. Okay, I think this Juggernaut is going to take care of that Triceratops. Are you kidding me? No. Forget it. I'm gonna keep moving on. So I found out that I still have 5 sick days left over, and I think I got 2 more vacation days left over, and I have a day and a half to go. I think it's 2.5 or 2.5 days to go, if I'm correct, and of vacation. So I have, say, August. So August, September, October, November, December. So I got 5 months to use, basically 5 days of vacation. So I'm going to be a little bit careful with it, because I know a lot of people are going to be using all of their vacation days for December. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that, but I really want to go out of town during Thanksgiving weekend. I have my mind set to go to the Netherlands, but of course I still need to get my passport taken care of. And the thing is that with all this stuff going on with the vaccines plus the no, absolutely not, absolutely not. Oh my god, for fuck's sake, I'm trying to to add task. I might as well just restart the goddamn mission again. Yeah, you fucked up. I might as well just tranquilize all the Triceratops, except for the Stegoceratops. So in that way I could just go through it with ease. Ugh. Okay, so let's go ahead and tranquilize all the Triceratops. Let's see. Wait, maybe there's no need for it. Wait. Ooh. Oh! We're in luck. The Dino Gods have spoken. Okay, we're getting close. One more whack, and victory is in my hands. This is it. This is it. Oh. Whack. Yeah, it's the right dinosaur this time. Is it over now? Yes! Champion!
The first Stegoceratops we created would not have survived, but this animal was queen. We've learned so much about these alpha hybrids. You'll need to be extra vigilant. If word gets out about these animals, they'll be the target of attacks and thieves. Every advancement in science comes at a cost, but seeing what the Stegoceratops is capable of wasn't worth it. Our first animals wouldn't have survived these face-offs, which makes me think someone continues to work against our agenda. The question is, how that someone could interfere with our incubation protocols. We can't afford to let that happen.
Okay, I got a comment from Dick Tunix. Now, I can't really read right now because I have stuff literally right in front of me, and I could only read my. So give me a minute. Let me go ahead and read this through my. the live chats. Okay, the Tunic says my Bluetooth headset died, so I'm gonna clock out for the night. Well, okay then, no worries. You have a good night, the Tunics, and hopefully I get to see you on Thursday if everything goes well. Alright, single species adaptation now available. Rapid stress response 2.0 now available. And hatchery insurance 3.0 is now available. Okay, so some of this stuff I may need to go other islands to invest or to basically spend on, because right now I'm barely touching 3.3 million, which isn't bad, but some of these do require a little bit extra money.
I'm making you an offer you really shouldn't refuse.
Ooh, the spinal raptor genome. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see, what time is it right now? It's 11:26. So maybe another 20 minutes and we'll go ahead and call it a night. I still need to brush my teeth and all these setups for tomorrow. I mean, the good thing is that tomorrow I don't need to go anywhere big. I do need, in fact, to get another. Um, I think I might need to take a look at my battery because it's been giving me problems of starting the car, which is weird because it's barely a year old, so it shouldn't be giving me crap. But because of the temperature of Texas, it gets way too extreme when it comes to weather. Like, it gets too cold one day and then it gets too hot, and then all this stuff. So definitely tomorrow I may need to go make a quick stop at AutoZone and check out if the battery's okay, and I need to get more of coolant for the car, because earlier today I did a little quick maintenance look to see if everything's top notch, and there was like this much left over of the coolant, and of course you gotta have it at least to where it says the hot level, so that is where it's supposed to be. Let's put not right now. Let me take a look at this stuff first. Like I said, we definitely may need to use this for okay. How much is that gonna cost me? 441,000. Okay, that's cool. We could use that. Then that's another one too. ¿Y qué es esto? Isla Sorna. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. Tacaño, that's mission 4. That one's mission 4. That one's mission 3. So I think this is when we get the Spinoraptor. Yeah, that's the next one. And I think this is the last one. So we're getting really, really close to getting the getting this taken care of, getting it completed too. Well, of course, we still need to get our 5 stars, so that's another thing that we need to check on. But we're not gonna do this all tonight. We're definitely gonna be doing this definitely in sessions. Who else? Is that the piranha? Looks like it, but I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, this is where we definitely need to, yeah. This is gonna cost me, yeah, 10 million. Now we do not have. Okay, let's go ahead and leave quick. We're gonna just move to another island, somewhere that has over $1 bajillion. Okay, let's go to the Isla Tacaño, this one. And we're just gonna fly through it. That's all. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got plenty of money. We got plenty of money. Go ahead and get this thing taken care of. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and travel back to here and just travel. And that is it. Okay, the gift shop is slowly getting maxed up. Well, it's getting maxed out to its management. Like, the guests are just filling up that. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add an extra, and we're gonna add $5 extra. There we go. That one looks good. That one looks good. Stegoceratops is dead, so let's go ahead and clean it up. So that way we have more dinosaurs. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Spinoraptor taken care of, and then that would more likely be the end of the night.
Nice to see that you're still on board. I'm calling this one the Spinoraptor. The details are in the files. Create and release one as you did with the other hybrids. Then I'll tell you more.
Now, I remember, I think it was Jurassic repaints. I'm not exactly sure which YouTube channel, but they did a very unique customized Spinoraptor by replacing I think it was molding clay on a raptor's body and using one of the Spinosaurus heads. They cut off the head, I think, and super glued. They popped the head off the raptor and placed it with a Spinosaurus. I'm not sure of which brand. It wasn't the Jurassic lineup. I don't think so. And it looked really cool. It looked really neat. But for me, I'll still try to get into custom painting. I am planning to custom paint my T-Rex, the colossal T-Rex. I'm not exactly sure which colors. I was thinking about doing it the demon color, which is based from the Carnosaurus from the '94 version, but I'm still being hesitant. Or I don't know. I'm still thinking. Cosplay Chris from Australia uploaded a video of him doing a custom painted T-Rex that look authentic and look much closer to the movie counterparts in '93. So I don't know. I'm still being indecisive, or maybe just make the Kenner T-Rex, which is all red with his stripes and with the lemon yellow belly. So I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking about what to do. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a hatchery. Okay, so the Spinoraptors are already good to go. Okay. Spinoraptor. Okay. Let's take a look at its social. 2 to 4 is its average. Let's go ahead and turn it down. Make it 1 to 3. And that is it. Let's go ahead and now this one, well, we're going to take a look at, I mean, we may need to add extra water to it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to spread it up a bit. Okay. And here we're going to add a fish feeder. Now there's plenty of Struthiomimus that it can go ahead and wander and eat, so I think we're good. I hope so. Well, I'll go ahead and see, create a hybrid with a rating at least 400. Okay, so I fucked up. So it needs to be 400. What is this rating? 276. Okay, so we may need to rank it up a bit. A rating of 400. Goodness. Habitat. Attack. Let's see. 320. What was it, 400, right? That is the goal. $359. Damn. 355. Right. Social has been taken care of, so there's no need to worry about that. 400. There you go. All right. Very good. Too expensive. So it's going to cost us 5 million. So we're not going to make it. Nope. Yeah. You know what? Why not? We just going to go ahead and call it a night. And once I have plenty of money that goes up, I'm gonna go ahead and incubate it and then save it, and then on Thursday I'll come back and we'll take care of the rest. So you guys have a great night. I'd like to thank Dick Tunix for stopping by. Thank you so much. For Borica and Gurla, muchas gracias, chiquita. Hope to see you again tomorrow, if not on Thursday. Keep me in touch if you're live streaming. Speaking about subscribing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and put the bell on for notifications. I will try to get 2 videos done by the end of this week or by the end of this month, hopefully. Like I said, I have to go ahead and transfer some of the videos from one phone to the other, so that way there's enough space for both of them to be uploaded and for you guys to enjoy. So, oh, I also forgot to tell you, I got 159 subscribers, so thanks so much. The goal is to hit 200, but if we could hit 175, that would be awesome. But 160, I'll be alright with that. So the goal is to hit 160, so spread the word. And I did upload the Jurassic World exhibition, so the goal of that video is try to hit 100 views. So please do me a big small favor and spread it around and share it, so that way we could hit that mark. So I will see you guys Thursday. I will not be live streaming tomorrow, but I will be live streaming again on Thursday. We're going to be finishing up these missions, and perhaps Friday we might be playing a new game, a new retro game, so we shall see how that goes. So you guys have a good night, wherever you are. Vaya con Dios, and I will see you guys the next time. Night.